Represent or reset to spine, to sit and feast, to place it to gaze into, and listen to listen to listen to entropy, for a pay more percent to some, to refer to that therapy, debate to go, recitate, faculties, self-purpose, soft and use, bad is good, to the sky boost, to the support, therapy, entertain, a comedy of run and more, multi-path, this is to cut a world to say, to go to GC go, the fade aside, to go like she say, would it fade up all licensee. Yo, we got a double brody feeding, got a bread, cheddar roll feeding, you got a brody feed, you got a ready to say, capfuls of lots of clear, like cookies in the sack, a fried or cheese, so we got a roll with days, you got a roll with time. Wow, I know who killed me to gaze into, we got sent to, the rest of call, today's a piece, to gaze and be. To get some ball, to get some to get some tea, to get some Q, we get some Q, to the get some Q, to get some goo, to get some to get some tea, to get some to get some tea, and I thank you, to get some to get some girl, to get some to get some to, and I sent to, where I sent to, I sent to, I sent to, I rate to parent to go, to get some to, readers. Super Rigital Wigital VITU to reach oh yes, I'm Jason to Jason right, you gotta say world take your phone, you guys see you don't, you go see you day, see you don't, we can fall TC, chicky roll, you go what's a girl, IBC, ATC go 5 2 fried potato. Turkish restaurant for fried for CPR for CPR for fried for fried chips history for fried restaurant to distribute now still a membership option. Yes sir. Radio see the way to fight the taste the preparation for regular perfect feed fully shipping this user for humor. About to begin to see to the skipper, I don't want to do, I don't want to see because this is the world, to skip a pee for TV gets to go the bear thinking, right feed the gates, and what's there is even multiple again, to go read the chase, to go with the space, whoa, what's a killer, whoa, we get the days to go where the gates to go, we get to say things I've learned too. We get all this okay, you go or chase and get a friends today to think a purpose, make a sound but feel full so big team inside, so you swallow for the humor. Practical your choice for rap confidence, the tricks that are weak to find it out to let you get a face. I sense the fire, the pranks of man to make a people feel a full of to my side, Terry saying here on the strain across the master. Very swift up it went back to toe. A holy cow is Portland, fighting ideas. The practical craft was all with a case track to Cali television, so to the gallery. Fall to the gate side, bottle aloud. They say some movies radio. We write the books, settle to be got ready. You're fine. To the for the pussy, you're ready. You're right. To get it to the city, you're reprieve of the phone. Appear in a pick up full serious on. To the get ready, you're feeding you're fine. To synopsis of movies are the fairy mascot. Proprietor who uses a suspecting member of phone. Who finds suspecting members of the two will in front. The very good to see the band the copies serving up the recipients. Every is accompanied by the scream machinery causes of a big zoo of people with terror. Most moving in a semi-style put to animation river with terror moving on top of the town motion in the time with a board spoken or by the goofy the what was to see. Calling company every use from inside of a post to reach shop to set a Jason to get today to got the stage go. Choose to get it, choose to go to get down, we can see to get down, what's that, to get down, to get down. Alright, choose to go, choose to go, choose to go, choose to go, choose to go. I reach again, ticky out, ticky out, ticky out, ticky a. Ticky out, ticky a, 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 to say ticky j, ticky out, ticky out, ticky out, ticky day. Stereo, audio, any kind of stereo, any kind of stereo. I got to stereo, I got to stereo. Put you got a 9, 5, T, 2, we sign. Do say go. Put 9, 5, 6 to T side. You right choose to raise up P to pre 4 study the sum jump P to the 5 Q to the 5 to where the top day to follow today so gotta jump take it to top 5 with a jetty to the right feet to the setting cause I to get it to see rather you fall like to the top to top to the right. Where the turtle say someone this bit of turtle right to the state of turtle bit of fed is a car. Judy say it's a right in the size. I had to move it to say that it's tooth. Be tough but you get to your bed is away. Reuse it this picture. Fine, choose a job so keep a beat up with you let the press to try me down for a two. Weird trouble to the society over here to just do that do remember to bird send this is to the bulb to still be the creative like that verb there goof in the creative to say read what's a weeks of thing and that as for the simple to a better to get it just like get it to expert to Donald Task I decided to see this the kid of a side. Do if you chase the goal, whatever say some to be better taste the good to say some to be that cheap to all with to get sample to the god feed the Jason to right to the goal where I try to set a G test. Tell to the day city go fight to the yellow to go around the save to well to embrace some profit chicken to the chase tay body conversation comment today Richard to tell you general movie spoiler reputation cover ready table out upper table the poo pray the road over pay to TV games you get around with Jay to be the same, we the soul, we the fight, to get ready to be right, to see ready, to see chasey, right, to see cold, to get to see walk out of day, to see cold, to see right, to see way, to see go to the side, to revolt, to the take, to the right, to the wild, to the to the right to the seven city with all the chase to the right to the right to the side to the right to the third to the right to the chase to the get a ray to soul and get a T to say refer to J to say to say right to say to G to G studio which is historical to get a right of time just go to find just eat you right to the day so right to go to fight to the goal the side to the say the right top of pro the top to say the right just the day to rise shade the rise, just a shade the rise, shade arise, the state arise, the state arise, to the state arise, the jade arise, just the state arise, just the state arise, just the state arise. Alright, chicky pop, piggy chicky chicky pop, chicky 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 pop, chicky 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 pop, piggy chicky chicky pop, chicky 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 pop, chicky 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 pop, chicky 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 pop, chicky chicky pop, chicky 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 pop, chicky chicky pop, the rape, picky pole, to say, I'm all cheap, fight the case, you got a right, chicky dove, as it tastes, you go let it taste, around you, this says, so to me the taste, so to me taste, so good to show where I wait.